Hello everyone, how's it going today? Happy Wednesday! Hope everyone's day has been going well. It is disgustingly warm here today. So we have another Friends set, the Friendship Treehouse. It's a little bit on the large side. It has 1,114 pieces. But that should be fun to build. Before we do that, though, I do want to show a couple things that I have been digging up. Number one, I found a... oops, don't lose an ear. I found an Easter Rabbit polybag build from back in the 90s, I think. So, kind of adorable. Pretty sure it's 90s because of the green slopes on the torso. So that's a little, that's a cute little guy. He's going to be joining us here. Also, not sure if this is going to pick up. Also, I need to move that Lego box because it was sitting on my my cord. That's not good. All right, there we go. So I found some bricks that I think some other colors got mixed in. Let's see if we can get a focus on that. So you can see this kind of swirl right up there, especially. Right there. And this one as well. So there's some swirling to that. I think some dark gray, maybe black, got mixed in with the gray for this one. And it made it through QC. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Here's another malformed piece. Not too bad. If it will focus. There we go. Yeah, so there's a little hole there. And it was just like, not quite enough plastic got into it. These two, I'm pretty sure I got in the set. And they didn't malform, but some machine, just like the sorting machines probably, just decided to chew it up. Come on. There we go. Let's see if we can get focused. Focus. Yeah, so this got really chewed up. I'm pretty sure the part came that way. This one isn't quite as bad, but it's still kind of chewed up. So there's that. Another malformed piece. So this is an old tool wheel. You get... I have a whole bag full of these that I haven't even taken the tools off of. But there were a total of 6 tools on the sprue. This one didn't quite form. You can see that it's 2 pieces didn't quite form. And then there's some malformed pieces that were entirely my own fault. These are related pieces. So I have a Technic axle, and I have a Technic 1x2 brick. So what happened here is I had an axle going through this hole here, and on the other side... Yeah, come on, focus. You can see a very nicely formed axle hole thing as opposed to a smooth pinhole. The reason is that I had a Technic bushing with the teeth part on that fit in between studs. I had that up against it rather than the smooth side, and it just... I had a... it was powered, and it just chewed it up. And I believe this is the axle that was connected to that. Let's see if I can get a focus. Yeah, so that got chewed into. That was totally my own fault. Word to the wise: always put the smooth side of your axle or your bushings on up against the Technic bricks. So I have a bag of somewhat rare minifigs, and a mixture of others. There are some that are really not very rare. But in here we have our Legoland Hotel flag and construction worker. That is from the Main Street set. So there's that. We got our Exxon lady. There is the Exxon man. Right there with his wrench. Let's see, what else do we have? There's a mail delivery, motorcycle delivery rider with a classic helmet. Let's see, what else? Ah, yes. The Infomaniac. I believe this guy came with the very first LEGO computer game, Lego Island. That is the Infomaniac. There's some other interesting guys in here as well. There's a classic 80s police officer torso right there. And, of course, the old style police cap right there that's also used as, you know, this guy has one in red, the Exxon guy. Train guys had them in red as well with their suits. And then very rare is the blue one. I don't remember offhand what set he's from. Let's see, what else? And of course, black is pretty common. Let's see if there's anything else in there. That's, I think that's mostly it. There's a selection of old classic hair pieces. You have the these two ladies' hairs. There you go. Hard to see. And of course, the always fantastic ponytail. And of course, the pigtails were on the Exxon lady, and there's another one in here. Where is she? There we go. It's not the rarest of the pigtail color, but red is definitely pretty rare. Howdy, Mr. Wolverine. How's it going? Actually, that music looks like it's a little bit loud. Let me turn that down. There we go. I think that was a little bit on the loud side. Sorry. All right. So, red pigtails. The rarest color is white. That was actually in some 70s sets. And I do not have that one. Let's see. What else? Here is the classic brown horse. Definitely seen better days. It's a little chewed up on the leg, but brown mane, brown, like there's no decoration on the mane. So that is the classic original brown horse. Here's a closer look at the pigtail hairpiece here. There we go. So, very much not a modern hairstyle. And of course, when you piss off McDonald's workers, they get a little get ready to bring the hammer down. See if we can get a focus. There we go. There we go. They're not printed torsos. They're actually stickers. I made these hammers myself, but just giant squeaky hammer type things. Who dared chew on a horse? Probably happened with like just got caught with other parts and stuff like that. I briefly showed off the classic signposts. These are extremely fragile. I have so many of these that are broken. But they had triangular ones, they had round ones, they had the octagon for stop signs, and of course they had a rectangular one for parking. So they had a few different types there. And then we have a variety of old printed pieces. I think it's a mixture of 70, no, not 70s. Well, that's technically from the 70s, I think. Mostly 80s and 90s pieces. So let's go ahead and pop this open. Here is a... Oh, all right, there's a piece inside there. A 1x6x5 wall element that's still available. And this one, LL2079, it says up top, came in some classic space sets, and is pretty cool. I think there's a second one that has a different decoration. And of course, classic space logo, right there. Where is Xenoblade 221? Is it not in the playlist? If it is, hit me up on the, I can't look right now. Hit me up on Discord, and I'll take a look after the stream. When you say where is, not in the videos either? Alright, just hit me up after the stream in Discord, or PM me on Discord right now, and I'll look at it afterwards. So, 1x6 brick, with no studs on the bottom. This has police written on it. This was on the old, came in an old lighting pack. And I have some other ones like the restaurant sign and the taxi sign in green. So that's very, very nice. What other cool things do I have? Some of these are not printed. Some of these are actually stickers. The old style of headlight brick on, with very shiny printing on kind of basic cars. A selection of computers. Let's go ahead and show these off. There are two 220s, then that's probably it. I mislabeled them probably. Let's see, what other computer panels do we have? I miss some of these old computer panels because they're pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we have? It's not quite class. That's a little bit newer. Yeah, I'll pull that one out. Alright, so we had this type of computer panel, and we got kind of a 2x2 tile with a similar thing. Mr. Wolverine, the music is Paradox music from Eve 4 and Victoria 2. And then you had this kind of old green monochrome computer panel design that it doesn't want to focus on. There we go. And then just the buttons. This black one with the yellow, that's from Blacktron. Howdy, Selfish Proctor. How's it going? And then this is the train dial pattern. You get this on many of the trains back in the 80s. So just some pretty cool pieces in there. Substantially rarer than the regular ones were the inverted computer design. Of course, you got the old classic pirate flag and the Imperial flag. It's very cool. This American flag was, I got it in a used lot of, like a lot of used pieces. And this is from, I think, 590, back when they were doing 3 digits, a fire station. And it's mostly complete, actually. Like, I ended up getting it mostly complete. I think there's a couple, like, minor missing pieces, broken pieces, that kind of thing. That's most of the really interesting stuff in here, I think. I mean, there's a lot of, like, 1x2 tiles with printing on them and stuff like that, but, no, just a variety of interesting printed and decorated pieces. There we go. Yeah, I can figure that stuff out. I don't, it's fine. Just, you know, I can't do anything about it right now. I'm streaming. Alright. So, we've got the Friendship House, 41703. There we go. Let's go ahead and open this up. Yeah, I actually used to sell on Bricklink. The pieces that I'm missing, like I have a broken base plate that's usable, but I'm pretty sure that I mean, like, it's completely usable. I don't need to replace it. It's just broken. Broken in half. Missing a stud, actually, but it's very much not a big deal. I think I can make it all. And, like, other things are parts that are either stickered or printed or something like that. A lot of that stuff would be really expensive, so I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, there is the instruction booklet. I cannot zoom out, unfortunately. Alright, so we got bag number 1. There is bag number 3. We got our big plate. Bag number 5. You were in Tivoli last Saturday when you came home? Nice. I have actually been to Tivoli. Alright, there's 1, and 2, and 3. There's 4. There's 5. There is 6. There is 7. And there is 8. Alright. That needs to get off there. That's a little bit of the tape. Gonna wrap it back on there. Alright, let's see. Where am I going to put these bags? Because this might actually go an extra stream, but we shall see. Got some more of the tape that kind of flaked off. Actually, that might be on the knife. There we go. There we go. There we go. As long as it doesn't... There we go. All right. And it has a slide. I don't know that I have one of these slides, so that's pretty cool. Ah, nice, Mr. Wolverine. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower is taking up a fair bit of space back there. Plus those bags of other things. Alright. Let's go ahead and, hey, look, another brick separator. I was actually kind of lucky. I got to give away 3 brick separators at Easter. I was like, sweet. Yeah. I don't know why they wanted brick separators, but they did. And now they have them. And I don't. Now it's just like a million more to go. Can't wait until I make use of that one egg. It's a good egg. All right, so let's go ahead and get to, where's my mouse cursor? There's my mouse cursor. All right, let's get to the first step. All right, bag number 1 is doing all of the little stuff. Okay. First mini doll, we got plaid shirt and black pants. And I think that's the appropriate head there. And where is the hair? There's the hair. Gives all 5 billion brick separators. No! No! Don't do that. Alright, so we get an extra head for him to have a scared expression. So unlike, because there are noses on these heads, you can't just like turn them around like regular minifig heads. Why not? Because I have too many. Okay, if you're gonna give me brick separators in other colors, I will take that, Bahamut. If you give me brick separators in like red and orange and lavender and stuff like that. Alright, and then we have, I think this is Olivia in a beekeeper outfit. Do we have one head for her? Yes, we do. Alright. There we go, and we can put the beekeeper's mask on. That actually kind of looks kind of silly because it's designed for minifigs. But I'm happy to get another beekeeper hat. And she has hair as well, if you want to take that off. There we go. There's her her torso with the bee on it. Let's see, is there anything on the back? Just a yellow comb pattern. All right, and 2 coins in the purple basket. Is that 2 coins or just no? That's just 1. All right, 1 coin in the purple basket. That's a wig. It couldn't fit under that hat. Alright, let's see. We've got 1x4 in medium green or bright green. I can't remember which one this is. There's a different green that was used in Belleville, and I should pull out some of those pieces eventually. And it is a subtly different color. 1x1 with a vertical clip. 2 1x2 nougat log bricks. And a yellow 2x4 plate. Alright, beige 1x2 Technic brick, and 2 red 1x1 tile slopes. Alright, I think it's supposed to be like a birdhouse. A blue 1x2 to 2x2 downward bracket. A 1x2 panel. Gray 1x2 rail plate. And 2 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs. You're only going to give me the brick separators in the ugliest color ever? Well, if it's a different color than I have, I'm okay with that, actually. There we go. Another rail plate. Basically making a vice grip. It's a nice little way of making a vice grip. Or I think that's what that's called. I can't remember. I haven't used one since I was a child. There we go. And a lime green 1x4 tile that would get a sticker on it. What about pastel colored brick separators? Gimme. Gimme. If it's not orange, green, or teal, I'd take green though. Then I want it, because I have those. No, I want others. I want other colors. There we go. Little workbench there. Pretty cool. A 3x4 crate. And get some, let's see, white 1x1 cylinder tiles in there. And a trans yellow 1x1 cylinder bricks for jars of honey. Honey. Alright, flip it over. And 2 1x1 plates with vertical clips. Yeah, I don't care if something's ugly with Lego. If it's rare, I'm interested. I'll take it. I won't necessarily go out of my way for it, but I'll take it. You can give me. Alright, inverted 1x2 curved slope, and a 1x2 plate, and 2 more inverted 1x2 slopes. Does Lego take custom color orders? No. Otherwise, I would absolutely tell them to please, 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 for the love of God, vary up your brick separator colors. And then we get our large bicycle wheels on there. And then we get the back bicycle part. I'm kind of surprised there's no stud there like on the other Lego bicycles. There we go. And then the Friends handlebars. You totally get pastel pink brick separators? I want any color other than the 3 that I mentioned, because tired of them. Alright, another bright green 2x4. 2 nougat 1x1 cylinder bricks, and 2 more, nope, get back here, log bricks. And a purple, or magenta 2x4 plate. No, it's not. It's not a seat. That's not how they ride the bikes. See, that's behind the seat. But it's so you can put like a basket on the bike and stuff like that. Or a trailer or something like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, 1x2 white plate, 1x2 white brick, another magenta, a magenta 1x2 tile with center stud. A 1x2 tile slope with a keyboard, no. A kind of a keyboard printing design. I don't know. Yeah, if you made it out of steel, though, it would tear apart your Lego pieces. That's a problem there. Alright, a brown antenna. 1x1x4 antenna. We got a 1x1 cylinder brick in trans yellow with a bee on top. Happy little bee. And then some small containers of honey. There we go. And a flag that would have a sticker on it for, probably for selling the honey, I suppose. I think it's a little honey selling stand. Well, just don't anger the bee. A bee got trapped in our house the other day, and I just kind of herded it outside. It was pretty easy to do, actually. I was pretty happy about that. Come on, bee. Just go outside. Shouldn't be in here. There's no flowers for you to get. These are all vertical. Yeah. All right. Alright, 1x2 plate, 1x2 tile right here. Alright, side stud brick and a 2x2 tile right on there. And we have our cool 2x2 tile with that to focus. You want to focus, camera? Camera does not want to focus. We got this with the Beekeeper minifig as well, but it's nice to get another one. Another honeycomb tile there. Slide that right in there. You can put a bee over here. Whoop, there goes the honeycomb. There we go. Get nougat 1x2, dark nougat actually. 1x2 tile slopes on there. 2x2 tile with center stud there. Trans yellow 1x1 brick, cylinder brick here, and a beehive element right on top. Alright, we have our little beehive there. Alright, we need light blue 1x1 plates on the corners of our 4x4 plate. One by 2 panel in beige, bright green, a 2x2 with center stud. I'm pretty sure that's the box apiary right here. And that's what this is. It's the tray that you slide out. Alright, medium nougat 1x2 plate and 1x4 double curved slope up there. Get a 1x4 white fence there. The bunny for Easter. And we stick a carrot right here. Come on, focus. Focus. Our camera doesn't want to focus on the rabbit hutch element. What about the rabbit itself? There we go. See, it has a little hole in the top of its head for a crown as well. Alright, there we go. And that is it. So we got quite a few extra pieces here. 1x1 tile in white, 1x1 tile in pearl silver with a 5 printing on it, a clear 1x1 cylinder tile with a B, trans yellow 1x1 cylinder plate, black 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud, medium blue 1x1 plate, red 1x1 tile slope, a lever with a white base, and foliage flower elements in green and pink. There we go. Alright, bag number 2. As we build the base of our friendship treehouse. There we go. There we go. Pour out all of those pieces. You don't even remember what you were doing in your last CK2 campaign? Yeah, that can happen. Alright, lots of brown, which is nice. More of these big brown curved tree elements, which, it's okay. Alright, start out with the green 2x16 and the tan 1x8. Get our 8x16 in bright green. Bright green 2x4 tile. Alright, the other tan 1x8, 3 apart. We have a lime green 1x3 plates, and then, what was that, nougat? Yeah, nougat 2x3 tiles. There we go. I love Lego trees. And then we get a handicapped symbol on that one, right there. A brown 2x2 corner plate, and a blue 1x4 and 1x1 tiles. There we go. Alright, nougat 2x4, blue 1x4 tile, Let's see. Dark nougat 1x3, brown 2x3 plate, and that is a brown 1x2 plate with rounded ends. 1x3 slope. That's all for that step. There we go. Alright, and our 2x2x5 corner panel here, along with a dark nougat 1x4 plate, and a brown 1x2x5 brick. Alright, let's go ahead and get this down here for the moment. Alright. Half arch, dark nougat 1x1 cylinder brick, and a 1x1 brick with a side stud. Get that in there. And that goes on top of the slope. And then another 2x2x5 corner curved panel right in there. Alright, 2 white 2x2 tiles. There we go. Dark nougat 1x1 cylinder brick and a brown 1x1x3 brick, and get that right there. Half arch, nougat log brick, and nougat 1x1 cylinder brick. There we go. And then our brown 2x2x3 bricks. Right there and there. Nougat 1x3, nougat 1x2, nougat 1x2, and dark nougat 1x2 log brick. There we go. Pair of 1x2 plates with rounded ends stacked on top, and get those right there. And then a pair of dark nougat 3x3 curved corner plates. There we go. Dark nougat 1x3 plates, and a 1x2 in brown with rounded ends. No, that's fine. You don't need to apologize. You guys can discuss what you want, as long as it's polite and reasonable kind of thing, which it is. Alright. Yeah, we just have the green flower 1x1 plate and a lime green 3-leaf element. Alright, always good to get the 2x2 inverted corner slopes. I love getting these. So get that there in nougat and a, or dark nougat. There's a nougat 1x2 brick. Yeah, I very rarely had to tell people to cut out a discussion, which I am quite pleased about. Thank you guys for always being very reasonable people. Alright, a single 1x1 tile slope. There we go. Brown 2x2 corner plate and a dark nougat 1x3 plate. There's a lot of dark nougat plates in this, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Alright. Next up, 2x2 and 1x4 dark nougat. Where's the 2x2? There it is, over here. Get that right there. Alright, and then brown 2x2 corner plates on our inverted corner slope. There's a lot of double stacks of plates in this set. There we go, another double stack of 1x2 plates. Alright, Sealand, have a good night. Thank you very much for coming on out. I really do appreciate it. Oh, I missed a bright green leaf there, and lime down here. And 2 dark nougat 1x1 tile slopes at the base. Alright, and then we get, oops, nougat 1x4 tiles across there. Right there, right there, and a 1x2 tile right there. There we go. Okay, and then 2 yellow curved slope, 2x2 curved slopes, and a green 1x4 plate. And there we go for a wheelchair ramp. Alright, flip it around, and we get bright green leaf and a pink flower, 1x1 plate flower, right there. 2x2 cylinder tile in brown that would get a sticker on it as a cross-section of a log. And green 3x3 curved corner plate right there. Alright, let's see. We've got 2 6x12s. Get a yellow 2x2 curved slope right there in the middle, and then 1x2s on the corners. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't do... like, the 1x2s aren't used in anything else, so I'm surprised they didn't just have 4 of the 2x2 curved slopes. Kind of odd. And then 3 bright green 2x4 tiles right there. What, wanker? Wanker in American English is not a, not really considered a curse word. Alright, and then get a 6x12 plate on the back. Yeah, I saw someone post a someone with an Arabic name, Nasser, had some game, I don't know what, censor their name, because censor out the ASS part of their name, replacing it with stars, and it's like, you censored my name, and which is bad enough, and you didn't, and you made it worse. It's very much a, ooh, someone should have thought about that. Or at least set it up so that actual, real names don't get censored. Alright, let's move that there. Alright, we gotta make a toilet. We get a 2x3 white plate with round end there. 2x2 cylinder plate on top. And a nice seafoam Actually, I'm not sure if that... It's aqua. Yeah, it's aqua. 2x2 tile right there. White 1x2 brick. Magenta 1x2 plate. Let's see. White 1x2 tile and a gray 1x1 cylinder tile on there, and get that right in there. Howdy, Gresker. How's it going? All right, then we get our two. The 3x3 curved corner wall panels with half arches. There we go. This looks like a cute little set. Nice myriad of colors. Yeah, I love the colors you get in the friend sets. It's really, really nice. That said, it's not a small set. It does have over 1,000 pieces. All right, flip it around, and a double stack of dark nougat log bricks. There we go. And a pair of half arches right in here. Yeah, this was available at Costco late last year, so pretty good deal for 1,000 pieces. They had a bunch of licensed sets, and they weren't as good of a deal, so I don't think I got any of those. All right, double stack of nougat 2x4s, a white 2x2 cylinder plate, and a dark nougat 1x2 plate. Get that right up there. You've been seeing Boba Fett's throne room? Boba Fett's throne room? Pair of brown macaroni bricks. Get those there. Double stack of dark nougat 1x1 cylinder bricks. All right, another half arch and 1x2 brown plate with rounded ends. Get that right in there. And another double stack of plates. 1x3 dark nougat. The set is based on the new Disney show. I didn't know that there was a Boba Fett's throne room. Alright, let's see. Get two dark nougat 1x4s. Pair of brown 1x2x2 bricks. It's basically the Jabba's throne room, but with Boba Fett. Oh. I tend to not pay that much attention to the Star Wars sets unless there's something in them that I really want. So I probably looked at that and it was like, not enough parts that I want. Or if it's really cheap. Alright, 1x4 log bricks in brown. And get those right on there. Oh, there is... Oh, no, we got the pink flower there. Alright, and magenta shutters. So when they got rid of the old window frames, the 1x4x3 window frames with the shutter panels, they came out with these instead, along with these 1x1x3 bricks with pair of clips to get a similar shutter design. The problem is that, like, you either display them closed, like, I mean, if you actually want to close them on a window, and then you open them, then they're, like, away from the wall pretty considerably. Or they're, like, resting at an angle or something like that. And if you display them like this, with the window here, then if you close them, you get the same problem of them not really doing their function. Plus, they just look too wide. The old shutters, they were really nice for, like, they felt appropriately sized for the windows, and I do miss them. That said, I do understand them getting rid of them. The little tabs that held on the shutters, they were notoriously easy to break, so... so we won't see the Millennium Falcon? I mean, it's always possible that I'll get a Millennium Falcon, not a Rogue AI. If I see a set on sale, and it's a good deal, I'm gonna get it. Alright, beige 2x3 inverted slope. A brown 2x3 plate. 1x1 dark nougat brick. Alright, bright green leaves down here, and a green 1x1 leaf plate, or flower plate there. 2x2 corner brick and dark nougat. Dark nougat 1x2 log brick, and a pair of beige inverted slopes here. There we go. Alright, let's see. We get 1x6 plates and a 1x2 dark nougat plate right there. Bright green 4x4 plate. And right there, a 1x3 brown slope. And that connects up right here. There we go. Alright, turn it around. 4x4 bright green plate. Right in there, yep. With a 1x3 slope in brown and a lime green 3-leaf piece right in here. There we go. Alright, we get a butterfly. This is just the plain, undecorated butterfly element. I do like that they've started decorating these, because they're very, very plain. So let's go ahead and get that right there. Is that it? Oh, no. Another 4x4 plate right there. And 3-leaf element right there. Alright, we get some fly agaric mushrooms with the BB-8 head pieces as the cap, and a white 1x1 cone right down there. I mean, they're not spotted, but, I mean, they're clearly fly agaric mushrooms, right? There we go. Alright, turn it around. Get our 1x12 plate crossing over there, and a lime green 1x2 curved end plate right there. Schnitzel Taba, you're making a Lego mock action scene with different reptilian humanoids fighting. What should be the background landscape biome? Well, I mean, I guess like the classic thing would be either a desert or a swamp. You could go jungle too. Those are pretty good. I mean, any of those three would feel good. If you want to, like, you could also subvert expectations by going with something completely different. Alright, so, spare parts. We got a dark nougat 1x1 tile slope, blue 1x1 tile, and a gray 1x1 cylinder tile. I mean, I would say, like, if you're basing the reptilian humanoids on specific reptiles, then that kind of tells you what you're going with right there. If you want them to be different, like if they're totally unique and not based on anything, you can go hog wild. Reptiles in space! Alright, we got a bunch of, let's see, yep, they're all 6x14 plates. There we go, let's put those off to the side. Get our large, piece there. There we go. Alright. So, let's start with the minifigs. We've got the legs over here. Alright. Sand green boots. These are dual molded legs. There we go. So, going for some overalls. Do we have a surprised expression? We have a happy and a grin. So let's put the heads up there. And give her the... this is, again, soft plastic. There we go. It is a nice hairpiece, though. I do like that. It is nice getting unique heads, or hair pieces and hats with the friend sets. There we go. I don't know, they both have green eyes. I don't know if this is supposed to be your brother or not. There we go. And paint rollers. Again, black paint rollers, of course. I went looking up colors for certain pieces, and these have only existed in gray and black, and the hammer has only existed in black, which I'm kind of surprised by. Alright, and yellow. There we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got magenta 2x4 and an orange 1x2 tile with a top bar. Orange 1x2 T panel and a 2x2 tile. Flip it over. The front we have some small wheels. And then we have a regular 2x2 axle piece on the back and the large bicycle wheels. There we go. So it's basically a friend's wheelchair. There we go. And, yep, that shows that you can swap their heads around. Alright, 6x14. That is right here. There we go. Alright. Beige 1x8. Tan 1x8, 1x6. And then a dark nougat 1x1 tile slope right there. Alright, and we make a pair of support structures here. So 1x1x3 in brown and a half arch. Small half arch. Dark nougat 1x1 with a side stud. And a beige 1x4 tile. Get that right there. And make a second one. There we go. Alright, and that goes all the way in the corner. There we go. Alright. 6x14. There we go. Always nice to get some large plates. I don't know if they make the 6x24s anymore. Those are really long. They're great, but you absolutely do need to support the middle. It would not surprise me if they don't make them anymore. Alright, nougat 1x4 tile there. Alright, let's see. Bright green 2x4s and a regular green 2x6. Get another 2x2 cylinder tile with a log pattern. That goes up there on the corner. Alright, Mr. Wolverine, have a good night. How's my day been going? It's been going okay. I got some tax information together, so, you know. It's very important to leave these things to the last minute. It's very important, you know. Alright, so, I believe... I think... Like, this, I think, is taller than that. But I think you can... Like, you could do, like, a continually spiraling slide, I think. I don't have one of these. I have straight slides. Whee! Oh, wait, no, didn't I get one with the dinosaur set? Oh, maybe I'll go pull that out. Whee! Man, I forgot about that little set already. I mean, except for Ankylosaurus. I'll have to go pull that out and do a little mini experiment. That will probably wait a little while because that is... put away those pieces. Alright, so we got Dark Nougat 2x2 tile slopes, or curve slopes. No perpetual spinny slide. That would be interesting to be able to slide down at the same speed that one is removed from the top and put on the bottom, and it just constantly spins. That would be impossible to do, though, I'm pretty sure. At least with Lego. An SCP? I don't know what SCP stands for. Alright, we got magenta 2x2 tiles here. And, oops. No, don't go away. Gray 1x2 grill tile. A 2x2 dark nougat plate. Borderline Lovecraftian horror stuff. I mean, I was thinking perpetual motion machine, but... Online fictional universe where anomalies are contained. Secure, contain, protect. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's just a perpetual motion machine. It's fine. Alright, so we get another of the 3x3 curved panel pieces with 2 half arches. Get a 3x3 curved corner plate. Up top, a dark nougat 2x2 plate. There's a lime green leaf there. And a beige 2x2 brick, cylinder brick right there. And that gets right there. And we get a dark nougat 2x4 tile with 2 center studs. Ah, gotcha, Bahamut. Alright, 1x1x3. Dark nougat 1x1 with side stud. Get the half arch in brown, and another 1x1 with side stud there. And dark nougat 1x2 plate right there. Alright. Let's get 2 1x3 bright blue, or medium blue bricks. Yellow 1x2 with a plate with top clip. And 2 medium blue 1x1 plates. Alright, 2 1x1 bricks. Get those right there on top. And then 3 1x1s. So what is this SCP thing from? Is this a... like, what franchise, what... 'cause I can't recall hearing it before. Another 1x1 brick there, and 1x2 inverted slope right there. Oh, it's not an actual, so it's not an actual franchise, it's just a thing. Alright. Alright, I think this is the first orange door I have, so that's kind of cool. White door frame and lime green 1x1 cylinder plate with a hollow stud. Get that right there. It's kind of its own thing. Gotcha. Alright, lots of medium blue 1x3 bricks. So 6 of them. There we go. Get that right there. 2 1x2s. And a 1x3. It's not an actual franchise. All online. Gotcha. A 1x1 right here. Why did they do a 1x3 and a 1x3? That's odd. See, I totally just miss a lot of online references. Just shoop, right over my head. There we go. Let's get a 1x4 plate there, and a 1x1 right there. I guess because they wanted to do the 1x4 right there. Alright. I guess I'll accept it. Alright, yellow 1x2 plate, a beige 1x1 cylinder plate with a bar, beige 1x1 cylinder plate. We get a window here. There we go, and a 2x2 curved slope. Get that there. And then we turn this, so we get an angled window, which is interesting, to say the least. All right, nougat 1x4x2 fence with magenta 1x4 half tiles. There we go. All right. And a can of paint in the appropriate color, because clearly they're in the midst of painting these. Alright, so turn it a little bit. 1x2, 1x4 in dark nougat. Medium blue in 2x4, and 2 side stud bricks with 1x4 tiles on them. Lots of things would love to eat cake. Cake. I'd love to eat cake. Well, that's partly because I just haven't eaten much today, but... Alright, we've got a yellow window frame, which I don't know if I have one of these window frames in yellow. These new ones. There we go. Alright, double stack of bright blue. And another side stud brick in white. And that will get right there. Alright, 2 brown 2x6s, 2x3s, sorry. A 1x2 and a 1x3 in nougat. Another 1x2, a double stack of 1x2s in nougat. 1x2 plate in dark nougat. A brown half arch with a nougat 1x2, and a light blue 1x2 plate. And then the dark nougat corner brick on top. There we go. Get that right up there. Alright, 1x4 across the top. In dark nougat. A pair of bright blue, or a medium blue, 1x4 tiles there. Double stack of dark nougat 1x1 cylinder bricks. And the 2x2x5 curved corner panel there with a lime green 1x1 cylinder plate on top. I mean, of course Hawaiian pizza counts as pizza. It just doesn't count as good pizza. Alright. Medium blue, a 2x6 plate and 1x1 plate. Alright. Beige 1x4 tile and a 1x1 tile. There we go. You had a pretzel pizza from Little Caesars the other day. You mean they make the dough out of pretzel dough? The crust out of pretzel dust? Crust? That is odd. Alright, brown 2x2 corner plate. And a beige 4x8. I've never even heard of that. Alright, 6x12, 6x14, I'm sorry. Let's get that on there. There we go. Alright, so turn it around, and we get a lime green 1x4 at an angle, and a nougat 1x4 tile at an angle. There'd be a sticker on that. I'm not putting it on. Okay, I feel like I missed some leaf placement. I did. Nope, send that one flying. Alright, yellow leaves down here, and lime green leaves right there at the bottom of the slide. Alright, so spare parts. We get a 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud in lime green, 1x1 cylinder plate in beige, 1x1 cylinder plate with bar in beige, and a beige 1x1 tile. Alright, so that takes us to bag number 4, but I think you all know what time it is. It's minifig time. Let's go ahead and get our stuff out. There we go. All right. Let's see. What minifig will we take? All right. I was gonna go pull a die. All right. So I got. Let's see. Oh, that's got 2. Well, that's okay. No, that has multiple sides to it that are the same. Whatever. I was gonna pull out a die. I forgot. Let's just go for the middle one. There we go. Okay, start a prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? All right. Go ahead and get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? Got about a minute to go. So we have, let's see, we have not gotten... Yeah, the only thing that we have not gotten is the waiter. So the waiter should be there. I'm pretty sure that this the smaller box has at least one of everything. So hopefully we can get a waiter this time. We'll see what we get. We have gotten at least one of everything else. What is in... Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? And what is in the inside the minifig pack? I'm hoping for the waiter. I know many of you are probably hoping for Pepper Girl. Somehow managing to get Pepper Girl in there. Chicken Man? Oh god, I hope not. I have too many Chicken Men already. Alright. Just a few seconds remaining. Just a few seconds remaining. Alright. And let me get my timer ready, because we're just about, predictions are just about closed, and there they go. Alright. And go. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, it's not a lady with a dress tile. Okay. Alright, 11.26. I do believe we have another Roman senator. Alright. Let's see. So, 11.26. I'm happy to get another Roman senator. Yes! Yes, I am! Let's go ahead and choose that prediction. Within 20 seconds, complete that prediction. 68% of you got it right, or at least 68% of the hams got it right. Let's see. Kinshir, Bahamut Zero Dragon getting the hams there. 20 to 50, Lord Canis, Isovan, Dracophile. 50 to 60, Preskich, Schnitzel Taba, and Gresker, hoping for 50 to 60. And Lel Bunny having absolutely no confidence in me whatsoever. Going for no. Alright, we've got another Roman senator. Very, very cool. Alright, and he has his Winnie Weedy Wiki scroll. And of course, he is closing off his debate time on the latest tax bill with Carthago de Lenda Est. There we go. It's a very nice red, dark red toga. Should probably be purple, but I'll take dark red. I'll take dark red. There's his, I came, I saw, I conquered. They should have looked up like Latin for I build and put that in there. Ready to stab a Caesar or two. Yeah, that's true. Et tu legote? All right. Let's put that to the side. I need to clean off this desk again. I got too much stuff on there. There we go. Next up, Series 12. So So we got still a lot of figs, and there is one that we have not gotten yet at all. So let's go for this one right here. Alright, let's start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Get your predictions in. Alright, so we have gotten all of the brown classic spaceman with Space Baby. We've gotten all of the T-Rex fan. We've gotten all of the space robot. All of the soccer referee. Which I did find my giant 48 by 48 soccer base plates. So I could totally make a giant soccer stadium. We have now gotten all of the Newsies as well. And I think we have one more of the Orc. We have two more of the Carrot Guy, the Conservationist, the Rocking Horse Girl, the Falconer. All three of the Rococo Lady, of course. I think we still have two of the Potter. I think we've only gotten one of her. Somehow there's an Auld minifig. Well, you know, I do have a minifig that represented me when I played with my Lego town stuff. And this was just, like, I mean, the visor came later, but the rest of the minifig was just because it was the only, like, I had basically multiple copies of everything else, except for this one. That is the only minifig that I had that I just had the one of. Alright, just a few seconds remaining. There wasn't a whole lot of green back then. That is an adorable minifig, yeah. Alright. And predictions are closed. Alright, let's go ahead and get our timer set up. Reset that. And go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? There's a torso. There is a... Okay, let's feel that. Alright. 12.91. We have the Conservationist. Let's see if I am correct. Am I correct? Very quick indeed. Yes! Yes, I am! Nope, get out. That's the part that I felt. I felt the hair with the hat. It's, I felt the brim, and then I felt the, kind of popcorn texture to the, hair. Alright, so that was 12 seconds, I believe it was. Yep, 12.91. 12.91. Let's choose that prediction. Within 20 seconds, complete the prediction. And that was, again, 71% of the hams wagered. Kinshir, Bahamut Zero, Gresker, Schnitzeltaba getting the hams there. Very nice. Lord Canis, Isovan hoping for 20 to 50. Preskitch going for 50 to 60. Lel Bunny and Dracophile once again having absolutely no faith in me whatsoever. Conservationist fits into a treehouse decently enough. Yeah, yeah. And we have a bright green torso. He's got a little bit of a paunch to him, too. Let's make him quite happy. After all, he is helping out the animals. Give him his hat hair. And we get the adorable little koala. Look at this little guy. Isn't he cute? Look at him. And he can cling on to stuff. Oh, look at him. There we go. Get him clinging to his eucalyptus leaf. And actually, we should take a look at the minifig's torso here. That's his. He's got the rescue logo on the back. There we go. He's helping out a little koala. Very adorable. And we get an extra lime green carrot top element. Alright, so that is our second of that guy. Is he a member of the Rescuers? Sure. We'll go with that. Alright, Series 17. What do we have here? Yeah, oh, I know the mouse group. Alright, let's see. What do we want to go with? How about this one right here? Alright. Let's start a new prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? And how quickly can I do it? Get your predictions in. Alright, so far, we have gotten the strongman. We have gotten 2 or 3 of the pastry chef. We did get the corncob guy last time, so that was exciting. We've gotten the gladiator. We've gotten the fairy girl. We have gotten 2 of the waiters now. We've gotten the vet. We've gotten the retro spaceman. We've gotten the dwarf berserker. We have gotten the Frenchman. We have gotten the mysterious unknown highwayman. We got the elf maiden not too long ago. And space fan boy, which we got 2 or 3 of those now. We have not gotten the surfer. We have not gotten the yuppie. And we have not gotten the 80s exercise lady. Time for you to just throw some hams away. Yeah. I'm always open to getting more of the elf lady. Alright, 40 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. Yes, indeed. Let's get physical. I should put her alongside the Series 4, Series 5, I'm sorry, exercise lady. It's never Rhine time. It's never Rhine time. Alright, 15 seconds remaining. Get your predictions in. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack? A dance lady? Exercise lady. She's a dance lady? That's like exercise. I don't know. Lego sometimes has some very unusual names, especially when something is clearly a reference to something else. Alright. Predictions are closed. It's her name. Her parents must have hated her. Alright. And go. Let's see what I got. Legs. Alright, there's the legs, so it's not the elf lady. I need a unique piece. Alright. Oh, I found a unique piece. Alright, this is pretty good. 14.56. Doing them very quickly this time. We have the waiter. Am I correct? I felt the tray, so I'm pretty sure I'm correct. It's nice to feel unique pieces. Really does help. Another waiter, yep. There we go. Indeed, it is the waiter. Alright, choose a prediction. Within 20 seconds, complete the prediction. Alright, let's see. Kinshir and Schnitzel-Taba getting the bulk of the hams there. Lord Canis, Dracophile, Isovan, Gresker hoping for 20 to 50. Preskitch going for 50 to 60. And Bahamut Zero and Lel Bunny going for no, having absolutely no faith in me whatsoever. So terrible. So mean. Oh no, I've only gotten 2. Remember we talked about that last time. You thought I'd gotten 1 more than I had. Plus, there are, and I don't know which ones it is, there's 5 of some of these in this pack. I don't know which ones. Because we got 60 in the thing, and there's 16 total figs. I think it's 60. So there's 5 of some, 4 of some, and 3 of all the rest. Unfortunately, the serving tray does not have any studs on it or anything, so it's very difficult to have the food be on it. There we go. There we go. I do like the checkerboard design on his torso. And that's a great cup. This is the only one that has the cup. Hot dogs. What's the best topping for hot dogs? Ketchup. No, there are not 4 of each. So these sets with the 16 and I think it's 60 in the box. I can't remember the number. Most of them have 3. There's 3 for most of them. There's 4 for 2 or 3, and then there's 5 for 2 or 3. And I have not looked up, and it is actually not easy, surprisingly, not easy to find the assortment on some of these. You would think just like searching for Series 17 breakdown or something like that would get you what's in it, but no. I have not found, like, I found it for a couple of them, but not most of them. I don't know. Alright, that is the minifigs. Alright. So let's go ahead and get into bag number 4. I like my hot dogs with just ketchup. Cheese is good too. I'll do cheese. There we go. And the other small bag here. There we go. Alright, Bahamut. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much for coming on out. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and get that out there, that up there, out of the way. Spread these pieces out a little bit more. Alright. Next up, we have 2 1x4 medium blue tiles and a magenta 2x2. Excuse me? There we go. Oh yeah, it's a lovely blue color. It's the Vespa blue color. So it's nice to get more. I think it is, at least. Alright, a 1x6 and plate. Get a 1x2, a 1x1, and another 1x2 side stud element. Treehouse should be bigger. Tree mansion. This is pretty much a tree mansion. This is really big. 1x4 tile, 1x2 tile, 1x1 tile, And a 1x1 plate. And an orange 2x4 plate there. A side stud brick right there with a yellow window and a white window panes. You want more Tree Mansion? Well, I mean, you could go buy multiple copies of the set. There you go. Stack it up to high heaven. There you go. I liked that about the very first Corner Cafe modular city set that they did. They basically encourage you to buy multiples, and I did. You can make it super, super duper tall. All right, and that goes right there. Alright, 1x4s, 1x1s, and 3 stacks of them times 2. So there we go. And there we go. Oops. Helps if I am putting it on right side up. Alright, so we got the 1x1 end facing forward on each of these. There we go. Well, there was that other Friends Treehouse thing that we had. You can put that next to it. Alright, we get the tree panel wall element thingamajig. 2 1x2s here, and a 1x1 inverted slope right there. Another 1x2 inverted slope, and a 1x1 after a little gap. There we go. You need a slide like this on your house too? No slide for you. 1x2 connecting up the panel element. We get a dark nougat 1x1 cylinder brick and a lime green leaf. Alright, 1x4 with the 1x1 to the front there. 1x4 here. And a nougat 1x1 brick with vertical clip. Alright, lime green 2x6 plate. Lime green 2x4 tile with a bee decoration sticker on it. White 1x2 plate. White 2x2 curved slope for a pillow. Get that right up there as a bunk bed. I did forget to get the light blue 1x1 here. So let's get that there. Lovely bluish shade of sand green. Did I say sand green? You guys know what I mean when I misspeak. No? Okay, good. Because I've been known to do that kind of thing. You guys should be nice to me. Alright, let's see. Another pair of 1x4 bricks. Brown 2x2 inverted slope, and light blue or medium blue 1x2 inverted slope. Alright, and we get to make another window section. 1x6 in light blue. Plate. Three 1x2 side stud elements. Orange 2x4 plate. More side stud bricks around where the window's going to go. Alright, get the yellow window frame in there. See, that's exactly why you guys should be nice to me. Because I make mistakes. I am only draconic, you know? And then the 1x2 side stud bricks on top. It's a lot of side stud bricks. It's a lot of side stud bricks. And a light blue 1x6 along the top. There we go. And a nougat 1x4 windowsill tile. Oh, and I missed getting the 1x4 tile over here. So let's get that on. Alright, we get our 6x8 plate up here. I don't think there's a kitty in the set. Alright, so the bottom is yellow. There's a yellow 1x8 tile. And then a blue 1x8 tile right there. And a blue 1x8 tile right there. One by two tiles all along this side. And of course, since they're only held on by one stud, you could slide them in. But don't do that. There's a bunny, though. There's bees. Not everything can have kitties. Alright. Light blue at the top. Then we get lime green. And two more light blues. Oops. Get that back on there. Alright, let's see. I have way too many bunnies already. He heard you. He's all ears. He heard you. Don't anger Mr. Bun Bun. He's been known to tie people's ears in knots. Yeah, you heard me right. So there we go. We got a nice section of tiles around the window. I do like them doing that. It's pretty nice. All right, brown 2x3 plate, white 2x2. We get a white 1x2 Technic brick. Brown 1x1 Technic brick, and a nougat 1x1 cylinder brick there, and a white 2x2 plate right there. And then red 1x1 tile slopes. There we go. And that is going to go right there for a nice little birdhouse. That's very cute. One by three brown slope right there. Which these slopes are very similar. The The 1x3 and the 1x2, the 1x1 tile slope. Slightly shallower, very slightly shallower on the 1x3. Alright, 1x2x2 brick and a 2x2 to 1x4 hinge plate right there. Nougat 2x2 plate with 2 white 1x2 plates. There we go. White 1x2 Technic brick. And a white 1x4 to 2x2 hinge. There we go. And there's a QR code in there, sticker that would go in there. I have no idea what that would entail. And we get the red 1x1 tile slopes there. There we go. Close it up. Get our little Azure Bluebird on there. Look at this little cutie. Look at him. And of course, since there's a QR code in there, clearly Bird is also a secret hacker. Alright, and that gets on right there. So you can open it up to read the QR code. Alright, Nougat 1x3, Dark Nougat 1x2 slope. 2 Dark Nougat 1x1 cylinder bricks, a Dark Nougat 1x1 brick with side stud, and a 1x2 log brick on top. And that goes right there. Alright, get a 1x1x3 is topped with a 1x1 Technic brick. That gets right there, and then we get our curved corner panel right there. So get a nice smooth curved slope here. Not slope, but wall section. Alright, Nougat 3x3 curved corner plate on top. Alright, let's see. Nougat 1x2 plate 2. 1x1 Technic bricks. Get a blue half pin. Is this as non-friction? Yeah, that's not friction. Alright, and then a pair of lime green 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs. 3L bar and bar holder with clip. Get that right. Sliding all the way through there. Nougat 1x4 plate on top. And that goes all the way down here. Alright. Beige 1x8. 2 Nougat 1x4x2 fences. And then a pair of Dark Nougat 1x1 cylinder bricks. Get our beige 1x8 tile on top. A 1x1 plate. Get that there. Slide it over. Clip it on. And basically, it serves as a secret ladder. There you go. That's kind of neat. course, if you slide down and the ladder's down and there's no one up here to let you up, well, I mean, you're kind of out of luck. Just a smidge. Alright, let's see. Yep, that's showing you doing that. Alright, we get a leaf element and a brown carrot top. That bluebird is shown as one of those retro set elements. It's probably, like, referencing early sets or something like that. Because the bird has been around, including in blue. I think there's one of my local pick-a-bricks that has that bird in, like... Oh, no, it's the Build-A-Minifig, I think. I think that's what it is. Alright, spare parts. We got a beige and white 1x1 plate. Bright blue or light blue or whatever color that is. It's the Vespa blue. 1x1 tile, a brown carrot top, brown 3L bar, and blue half pin. Ah, I gotcha. Alright, let's see. Bag number 5. I'm going to put out the large bag over here. Small bag right there. And a small bag right here. There we go. Okay. Alright, first up, a double stack of dark nougat log bricks. Put large plates up there. Panel elements up off the screen as well. There we go. Okay. Next up, turn this around, and we get a nougat 1x3 brick, a dark nougat 1x3 plate, and 2 brown 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow stud, and that goes right there. Even a little bit of a gap right there for some reason. Alright, 2 1x4 dark nougat plates, 2 dark nougat 1x2 log bricks. Site doesn't state what the QR code is, given that there's a LEGO VIP membership sign up on the set. Gonna guess it's something for that. It probably takes you to the 10-year a 10-year celebration page or something like that. Alright, and that goes right there. Alright, we have the full-size half arch, a 1x1 cylinder brick on the back, and 2 1x2 plates in dark nougat. There we go. And a 1x6 brick along the top, locking those all in. Alright, a single 1x8 plate right along there. Dark nougat 1x2 plate and a 4x4 quarter cylinder tile plate. tile. Alright, 4 nougat 1x2 bricks all stacked on top of each other. And that goes right there. And we get the 2x4x4, I believe. Yeah, 2x4x4 half cylinder panel section. Get that right there. Alright, 2 dark nougat 2x2 plates, and a lime green 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. This treehouse set certainly makes discussing the birds and the bees with one's children very easy. I kind of feel like at the age that this set is aimed at, they should have already gotten that. 8+. Alright, 4x8 plate, 1x2 plate right there, half cylinder plate there. Turn it around. And we get a 4x6. And a 2x2 corner plate right in there. Alright. Dark nougat 1x3. And a lime green 1x1 cylinder plate. There we go. 1x2x5 brick, and then an orange 1x2 tile soap right there. Alright, nougat 2x2 with a double clip, horizontal clip, and a ladder or bar piece. This bar actually fits inside these windows here. If you wanted to like make a prison cell kind of thing, so that's actually kind of neat. No, don't fall down there. Get right there. There we go. Little short ladder there. And a panel piece right there. And hanging in between these two tree branches is another beehive. Treehouse prison, is this elf world now? Sure. Why not? Alright, 1x1x3, dark nougat 1x1 cylinder brick on top, and a brown 1x1 Technic brick. And that goes right there. Alright, brown 2x2 bricks. A 1x2 nougat, dark nougat plate, 1x3 dark nougat plate, and a 2x2 dark nougat plate. On top, lime green 1x1 cylinder tile, a cylinder plate. Right there. Dark nougat 1x2. Hey, I'm just telling you what LEGO has used them for. Don't look at me. Alright, another one of the small half arches. A tan inverted 1x2 slope. And a light blue 1x1 brick. That is like the only light blue 1x1 brick in this section. Oop, that goes that way. I built you a bookshop. Jeez. Not everything can be for you. Let's see. Dark nougat 2x2 corner brick. There was a library in Dragon Quest Builders 2. It's a big old library as well. All right, Kid Shear, have a good night. Lime green, a 1x1 cylinder plate. And another one of our quarter cylinder panels right there. And that goes right there. All right, 1x2x5 brick right here, and then the other cylinder panel right there. Well, I mean, again, it's not all about you, you know. It's also about what I want to build. Alright, 2x2x3 brick right here. There we go. Alright, nougat 1x3 brick, dark nougat 1x1 cylinder brick, and lime green 1x1 cylinder plate. Get that there. Alright, nougat 1x2 log brick and 1x2 plate. Yes, but that doesn't mean that I personally have to build them. Why don't I want to build more libraries? Because I like building a variety of things. Alright, 1x4 brown log brick there. Too bad. Bot get banned. And the ban hammer comes down. Ah, don't worry. It's whoever gets to it first. Yeah, I am quick, yeah. I have my hand frequently on the mouse during these streams. Alright, 2x6 brown plate, 1x4 brown log brick, another pair of brown 1x4 log bricks. 1x2 Technic brick, and we get our blue half pin right in there. That's fine. 2x6 plate on top of all that. There we go. And 2 more log bricks on the back side. Dark nougat 1x2 plate. And 1x2 Technic brick there. 2x2 dark nougat plate. And that gets right up there. And finish off my now warm soda. It is rather warm in my room. It is 80 degrees. Oh my god. What is the outdoor temperature? 70. Yeah, it's not great. I have fans on me, so that is helping. All right, dark nougat 2x4 plate. Let's shift that panel piece to get that there. 2x4 plate right there. Alright, 2 macaroni bricks. Always happy to get more macaroni bricks. Right there. Alright, dark nougat, let's see. 2x10, yeah, 2x10. Alright, brown 1x4 log brick. Dark nougat 2x2 log brick. 1x1 cylinder brick. 1x1 brick with side stud. And dark brown 2x2 cylinder tile with a sticker of a log, pardon me, section on it. I know they make 2x2 cylinder tiles with the printing on it, so I don't know why they're using stickers for this. It's very weird. All right, another brown carrot top and a bright green leaf, and that stretches across there. Alright, lime green 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. 3-leaf element there. Maybe this is another of the retro stuff? I don't think so. I don't think they would do that. I mean, I suppose it's possible. All the ice is melted in my water. It is very unfortunate. Alright, 2 stickers would go on the back of these side stud pieces. Uh, 1x4 log brick in brown, 1x2 in dark nougat. Get those right there. Alright, let's see. 1x2 dark nougat, 1x1 cylinder brick, 1x1 with side stud. Took like 3 washings to really get the crap off the windows. Wow. 1x4 dark nougat plate and another pair of half arches. And that is it. That goes right there. Alright, 2 brown 2x3 bricks. And a 1x3 nougat brick right there. Alright, light blue 1x4 plate, 1x1 plate there, and another 1x4, 1x1 plate right there. You don't want to go out in 30-degree weather to try to wash the windows? Why not? Feels so good. Nougat 2x4 plate. Alright, 1x4 tile at the top, and 1x8 tile all the way down the side. There we go. Alright. Light blue 1x4 plate, and 2 orange 1x2 tile slopes. Making a nice little awning over the window. I do like that. That looks really cute. Did I knock those off? No, I didn't. Good. All right, and then we get a lime green 1x4 tile with log printing on each of these 2 sections. There we go. At an angle. And finally, 2x8 beige plate there. And a 4x8 half cylinder semicircle beige plate right there. Alright, you know, let's see. I got 3 more bags. I think that is going to be where we wrap it up this time, and we'll come back for these next time. And I will probably finish off the next stream with a small thing. So we have an extra brown 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud and light blue 1x1 plate. Very nice. So this is what we've got so far. I do like this little ladder that comes down. One of the things that I like about what they do with the friend sets is try to incorporate lots of play elements, and that's pretty cool. I like the angled window I mean, I wouldn't put that in a building of my own design, but I do like how that looks. The two bird houses, especially this one that opens up for the QR code, and the adorable little birdie. I love this paneling, using the tiles like that. That is very, very cool. On the inside, we've got... Pop that off. Let me hold it in a different position. We got the basement bathroom. Toilet, really. There's no sink in there. It's just a toilet. There's a bed up above that window. That's pretty nice. And I think there's probably going to be furniture at the end, because right now it's very empty. So I think there's going to be furniture at the end. I do like the mushrooms down at the base. Little butterfly, always nice to get that. The beehive, and of course the stuff that we got with the, these little builds, little honey. I guess it's a little honey selling stand. The honey bike, that's cool. The carpenter's bench with the vise on it. A little bunny hutch. The adorable, very, very adorable beehive with the bee and the honeycomb that comes out. And the minifigs with the beekeeper and alternate heads, because that's how you have to do it with friend sets. Alternate heads. Can't turn a head around. Gotta have a separate head. They have to pop off their head, like when you find Vecna's head. Anyway, that is going to wrap us up this time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back next Wednesday to wrap this up and build something small to finish off the evening as well. So thank you very much. And howdy, Anghamarand. How's it going? So I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We will be back next time. I should say that we'll be back on a Friday for starting off Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. We'll be back Friday night for more of the Eiffel Tower. We'll be back on Saturday for Spelljammer, back on Monday for more Dragon Quest Builders, and next Wednesday we will return to Minish Cap and finish up this build. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out. See you next time.